is the United States Embassy in a country we shall call land. In actuality, host land does not exist, but this fictional nation has many counterparts. Small countries in which outside alien hands have planted the seeds of subversion. In this story, host land will typify such a country. A nation seeking its own independent path to progress, but stalled in its forward march by a subversive force that grows more malignant with each passing day.
Gentlemen, the pattern here is familiar. Mr. Johnson, what is your government doing about this?
As you know, we have had some success in counteracting their efforts, but never quite enough. At best, we have achieved containment, stalemate. Now, with sudden intensification of subversive activity, the outbreak of violence in the eastern province, our government is firmly convinced that a full-scale internal defense operation is the only answer to the problem. That is why we have once again come to the United States for help. As to our specific needs, you will find them outlined in the official request, which we have submitted to your attention.
Of course, we've been aware of your problem and the step-up of subversive activity. We have planned for this type of emergency, prepared in advance, and continually updated.
So I've been informed by your military attaché, Colonel Adams here. You have men who specialize in internal defense operations, familiar with the situation we're facing.
Then you are specifically requesting
That you assist us ending our current training program. We've got to set up and staff new training centers for officers and NCOs, and we must move quickly. With your government's help, we should be able to accomplish our objectives in much less time. And time will be a critical factor.
I feel confident that my government will give you every assistance along those lines. In fact, we should be able to have additional advisors on the way here in a matter of just a few days. Other specifics?
Frankly, Mr. Ambassador, we lack the trained men who would be able to plan and implement operations in an area we think is vitally important. Because of this, we are also requesting that your team of advisors include a senior officer who is thoroughly experienced in psychological operations.
Very well, sir. I think we can provide you with an expert on the subject.
Aprendimos a quererte desde la histórica altura donde el sol de tu bravura le puso cerca la muerte, tu mano gloriosa y fuerte sobre la historia dispara cuando todo se hasta aclara. Se despiertan para verte.
Durante la década de los 60 y los 70, los gobiernos estuvieron utilizando a las Fuerzas Armadas y policiales como los instrumentos principales para reprimir y contener la organización independiente de los pueblos. Es a partir de la década de los 80, con la aplicación de la estrategia de guerra de baja intensidad que diseñó, que elaboró los Estados Unidos, fue que los gobiernos latinoamericanos incrementaron la formación de los llamados grupos paramilitares, o también llamadas guardias blancas o brigadas de la muerte, los cuales se constituyen se conforman con gente civil de la peor calaña, como son asesinos, ladrones, narcotraficantes, violadores, los que por regla general son pagados, entrenados y armados por los gobiernos a través de los ejércitos y las policías. La misión de estos grupos es la de sembrar el terror entre los pueblos para evitar que se organicen de manera independiente o para destruir las organizaciones que ya se encuentran constituidas. La manera de sembrar el terror es mediante las amenazas, violaciones y los salvajes asesinatos, ya sea para algunas personas o para pueblos enteros.
De tu